DJ Burgstarre here, back again with another tip of the day. So, as you know, when you're writing music, you want to keep the audience and the listener engaged. And having movement and changes in your song or track can really help keep that listener engaged. One thing I want to talk about today is tempo and having tempo changes in your actual track. Now, there's a couple of ways to do this. One is kind of hidden, and the other one is a different way, and we'll look at both of them. So, let's say I've got a track here. Got a couple of things on here, just a drum loop and a simple melodic phrase. And let's hear what that sounds like. I have this scene playing, and I'm at 90 beats per minute here. Now, this little hidden gem is if you take your master channel and move it over a little bit, oh look, I've got tempo changes I can do here. So let's say I wanted the song to start out this way, but when the drums come in, I want it to be all the way at 135 BPM. So let's hear what that sounds like. So right here in your clip view window, you can have different tempos on each scene if you wanted to keep the listener engaged potentially, or this is the outcome you wanted. Now, having an abrupt change like that is probably less ideal and less common than sort of ramping up your tempo over time. And so that we would do over in the arrangement window here. And what you would do is you would turn on your automation so you can see your automation lanes. And I'm going to go to mixer here and tempo. And so now I can start this song off, let's say where I wanted to at like 90. Down here, I could either drag it or type it in. And then just make a breakpoint here. And I wanted that at 135. So let's just try and set that there. Let's see, probably typing this would be easier. 136 is close enough. So what it's going to do is ramp up. Let's listen to that. So having an automation on your tempo can keep the listener engaged or get them ready for a harder part, or maybe a break is coming up that you kind of want as this faster tempo. These tempo changes can really keep the movement in a song going. I would say the people that hate this would be DJs, because when they load up a track, they want to try and match the BPM of something that's ending to something that's beginning. But if your song is beginning with a constant tempo change, it's going to be very hard for them to match those tempos. But that's a whole nother can of worms. So anyway, that's my tip of the day. Hope it helps. And I will talk to you guys next time. DJ Burgstarre out.